Ignatius of Loyola's discernment of spirits, developed in the 16th century, is a structured method for examining the interior movements of the soul, thoughts, emotions, and desires, to distinguish between those that draw a person toward God, good spirit, and those that lead away, evil spirit. The framework hinges on understanding two fundamental states, consolation and desolation, which Ignatius taught are not just fleeting feelings, but patterns to observe over time before making major decisions. Consolation, drawing closer, an interior movement where the soul is inflamed with love of its creator. It is characterized by an increase in faith, hope, and charity, as well as inner peace, joy, and quiet. It directs focus outside oneself, enabling love for others, and brings a sense of gratitude. Consolation can occur even during difficult times when one finds unexpected strength or clarity in God. Desolation, drawing away, the opposite of consolation, a state of darkness, turmoil, and sadness. It is characterized by a low and earthly inclination, restlessness, temptations, and a lack of faith, hope, and love. Desolation often causes one to turn inward, leading to self-preoccupation, apathy, and wanting to give up on spiritual practices. Crucial distinction. Ignatian discernment emphasizes that consolation and desolation are spiritual realities, not just emotions. A person can be physically comfortable but in spiritual desolation, or facing severe hardship but in spiritual consolation. Ignatius provided 14 rules to navigate these states, designed to prevent making rash decisions based on temporary feelings. Never change in desolation. When experiencing desolation, do not change previous decisions or spiritual practices made while in a state of consolation. Act contrary, agere contra. When in desolation, actively resist it by doing the opposite, such as praying more, meditating, or examining one's life, rather than giving in to sloth. Prepare for desolation. In times of consolation, prepare for the inevitable return of desolation by storing up spiritual strength, staying humble, and remembering that it is a gift, not a permanent state. Recognize the tactic. The enemy or false spirit acts like a woman or false lover, attacking weaknesses and seeking secrecy, but loses power when the desolation is revealed in confession or spiritual direction. In the modern world, this framework is crucial for navigating high-stakes decisions and the DUI, driving under the influence of unexamined interior movements. Decisions in calm. It teaches Christians to wait for clarity and peace before committing to major life changes, career, relationships, vocation. Resisting despair. It provides a proactive, hopeful approach to spiritual dry spells, reframing them as temporary trials that lead to deeper maturity.